Yeah, the book's not about fixing people. It's just,
No.
you know, trying to stop lying to yourself and be honest with what's going on. You don't have to put on, yes, we do have to put on a mask when we go out and do our therapy, because here I am sat in a t-shirt talking to you, and a hat. If I was still in a health center, I would probably still get suited and booted to go in. Probably wouldn't be swearing. I might even talk a little bit more posh and put on my therapist voice when I'm talking to them. But there'd still be the grounded part of me that would be turning up.
Sorry, I'm still tickled by your therapist voice.
You should hear my actor voice, darling.
Yeah. Well, this is another whole dimension with you, right? Because you've got a master's in film studies. You're an actor as well, and to me, this is really interesting as somebody that was raised by actors, and as you know, I've done a lot of work with masks and pretense and performance and how we bring that sometimes to our work and where it's good and where it's maybe not so useful.
I did a video about the masks that we put on for people, and it's the smile when, like, deep down inside you're going, ah. That's one of the masks we wear. Especially for therapists, we keep ourselves busy. Keep that schedule going rather than sitting down and confronting ourselves and looking in the mirror and going, there are things I need to work on, or other things like humor to keep people at arm's length and pretend
Mm.
that we're okay when it stops people coming close, and things like that.
How does being a performer, how does that inform your therapeutic work? How does it inform what you're talking to in the book?
Well, there's an interesting thing here that just came to mind and I think I wrote it in the book or something, but early on when I trained in hypnotherapy and hypnoanalysis, when I was coming out of the Navy, one of the things they said was that a lot of people who are drawn to become therapists is because they need therapy themselves.
Mm, mm.
And a lot of people who are drawn to acting, it gives them a chance to play the role of somebody different, be that confident person. Whereas they are some of the people that really need to see a therapist the most. And I'm both. So what does that say about me?
No, I love that. I love that. I mean, definitely, I think like acting for me, seeing it secondhand, but through my parents, it showed me that like I've seen like the constant struggle between me and my dad, for example, through the years, even now as obviously we're both adults, is like how can we be real with each other? Or is it all, like humor and that, the distant stuff? And I really like that. Is like, yeah, who needs the therapy the most? The fucking therapist. What does the actor need the most is to stop acting. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in their life, it's like stop acting, and it's I see that there's a relationship there with like the not okayness of it, right? Like it's these things that we're drawn to that we often need the most, the acceptance that comes with that. That gives me some insight. I really like that.